Hey everybody, welcome to Aniki, the podcast about anime with two brothers. I'm Ben.
And I packed a whole lot of Pokemon.
A whole lot of Pokemon.
A whole lot of Pokemon.
How much Pokemon are we talking?
So much. You don't even know.
And by packing them, you mean in the boxes, I assume?
Yeah, of course.
Like just cards or boxes of cards?
Boxes of cards.
Or boxes of boxes of cards.
Boxes of cards.
I see. Is this in preparation for a new release of Pokemans?
Well, it was for the new release of Pokemon's.
Oh.
Good old Asshole Radiance.
What?
Asshole Radiance, the new Pokemon set.
I'm just going to look up new Pokemon set. New Pokemon set. Upcoming sets from PokeGuardian.com. This tells me nothing.
How are you so bad at this?
Because I'm not in the Pokemon's world. I see Sword and Shield booster packs.
It was very easy. Asshole Radiance.
Astral Radiance.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
Uh-huh. It's definitely what you said the first two times.
Every time.
Uh-huh. And what's special about this Pokemon?
Not a thing. It's not a very good set.
Okay. I see a Mew on one of these boxes.
It does have Radiant Rares, which is a new type of foil. How exciting.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was rearranging my office this last week, and I found...
Oh, that sounds extremely exciting. Sorry, I'm still eating a little bit of my Pop-Tart. This is my last couple of bites.
Well, while you're eating that Pop-Tart, while I was rearranging the office, I found my box of card games. Lots of Magic cards. Just tons of Magic cards. And Pokemon cards from the late 90s.
Oh, say.
Which might be worth something, except we actually used them for things.
Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. But still, take me a picture of what you got, man.
I'd have to dig it back out. I did find them.
Or box it up and send it to me.
Uh-huh.
Now I can make it happen.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I can make it liquidate, is what I'm saying.
I see. No, but it's a deck. It's like a whole built deck.
Yeah, well, you want dollar bills out of it, I can make that happen.
I'm sure it's at least $3.50.
As in $3.50.
Exactly. So what have you been up to since last we spoke, besides Pokemans?
Pokemans.
Just
what else do I do besides Pokemans?
It has been 3 weeks.
Play that new vampire game.
Which new vampire game?
V Rising.
V Rising.
It's kind of like Minecraft if you were a vampire.
Okay.
There you go.
That's the pitch.
More or less.
Minecraft. Ooh, look. Become a vampire.
Yep.
It says here on Steam.
Yeah, they're on Steam.
Hunt for blood in nearby settlements to regain your strength and evade the scorching sun to survive.
Yep. Pretty much sums that up.
And then build a castle.
Yeah. Build a castle.
It's like Castlevania.
What else? I've played a lot of Morkborg.
Morkborg?
Actually, I've been playing Forbidden Psalm, the minis game associated with Morkborg, but...
I see.
Go Morkborg. What else have I done that is important? Yeah, I've done those things.
Those are things
Watch
that
Annie
were done.
play Spider-Man, which is in fact good.
That's good. Can't have too many Spider-Man games, I assume.
Impossible. It's impossible to have too many Spider-Man games. Anything else of note? No, not really.
Let's see, what have I done? Still watching the new shows. They are good shows.
Yeah.
It's a very good season right now. Played Genshin. New expansion's out.
I'm happy for you. I played the new Diablo mobile game too. It's fine.
I've heard terrible things about it.
It's fine. I mean, it's what I was expecting about what this is. So like,
fair enough.
Which is, it's a mobile Diablo game.
I've heard rumors. I have not confirmed them at all. But the mechanics are such that you can lose stuff that you pay for.
Oh, I've not seen that.
I saw that this morning, but I didn't dig too far into it.
That's
also when I learned there was a new Diablo game out.
Well, ish. Mobile game.
Whatever.
That sounds like it's a clickbaity article that's like, somebody bought something and the game broke and then they lost it.
It could be. That happened in Odd Taxi that one time. And then people got shot.
Yeah. Does end poorly.
I did find a manga that I found it and then I lost it. I can't find it right now. But it was good. The title was something akin to I now have a level 999 boyfriend, which is not an isekai, by the way.
No, well, that's good.
Yeah. It's about a girl who gets dumped by a guy that she met playing a game, and then she meets another guy playing the game, and then they fall in love.
Wow. Well, there you go.
It's cute. But if I can find it again, I'll link it in the show notes. I just can't find it right now. I've looked high and low for at least a minute.
And low for several minutes.
Yes. Other than that, I watched a lot of Kaguya. I didn't think I'd have to rewatch it, but I had forgotten so much of it.
Yeah, like I started watching season 2, and it was just like we assume you remember everything.
That's also how season 3 starts, by the way.
Yep.
So this week we decided to watch Kaguya season 2 because Kaguya season 3 is airing. We'll probably watch that next when it's over. Season 3 starts off right at the end of season 1.
Yeah, season 2, you mean?
Yes. They both start that way.
Yeah. Season 2 starts off right at the end of season 1, and season 3 right at the end of season 2. See, that's how linear time works. I mean, we could be non-Biori, where they all just start at the beginning of season 1.
Exactly. You don't know. So what'd you think of Kaguya season 2?
It remains hilarious. Very funny. I had many guffaws.
Did it live up to all your expectations?
More or less.
Good. Were you sad by it?
If by sad you mean shed manly tears for a character's surprising amount of manliness, then yes.
Yes, I did want to know what happened.
Sad. I wasn't like sad. It was just like, oh wow, you who seem like the least manly guy are the most manly guy in the show. Congratulations, you did it.
Season 2 is still funny, even on rewatch.
Yeah,
it's because there's so much stuff packed into it. I don't even know how we're going to talk about all of it. A lot of good jokes, a lot of good dramas. Surprisingly,
many a guffaw.
Who is still best girl?
Who is still best girl?
Yeah.
Pink haired girl. Still best girl. Forget her name. Terrible with the names in this show.
Really?
Huh? Well, it depends on how you mean best girl, right?
It's Ishigami. Ishigami is best girl.
Yeah, well, that's not best girl. That's not how that works at all.
I think it is. He did cross-dress, you know.
You're not wrong.
So, also you're thinking of Fujiwara.
That's the one.
The devil's agent of chaos.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you like season 1, I mean, season 2 is more of it.
It is more of it. If there's one downside and one upside, is that it's simply more of season 1. I do think the animation's a bit better. There's some really good shots in there. That are
I feel like you can tell that
really well animated.
That the second animation unit gets a lot of play in this show.
Yeah.
Like, here, do this B-roll, and they just go balls out.
Yeah, they do. I would agree with that.
Yeah,
it's good. There's so many just like little head tilt movements and little hand movements that are just like, oh wow, super well animated for no good reason. Yeah, all right.
That's the whole show, really. Like, it has no business being as good as it is.
Yeah.
If you're expecting, though, any kind of like relationship movement, that hasn't happened yet.
None. We move forward, not at all.
I believe that's going to happen here at the end of season 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to... Look, they're not going to get together until they get together and the manga's over. Right? Like, I mean, that's how these sorts of things work.
Correct. Although the manga is in its final arc.
See?
Yep.
Then we'll really find out if love was in fact war.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. All is fair, etc.
That's what I've heard.
So I guess we can talk about spoilers, kind of. Because most of the season is jokey jokes.
Yeah, that is true.
Which, while the show does do drama very well, they do jokey jokes much, much better.
Yeah, they are mostly jokey jokes. Not that I am complaining about the jokey jokes.
No, they're great. I love all the skits. The skits are what keep me going.
Yeah, more or less.
Now, we did have a new character this season.
We did. I like her character because at first you're introduced to her and you're like, oh, well, she's an antagonist because she's just so much more professional than all of these guys. It's like, oh, no, she's equally dumb, but in new and interesting ways.
Yes. This is Miko Iino, who's set up as the president's rival candidate for the new school year.
Because the two big arcs of the show of the
season,
of the season are the re-election arc and the sports team arc, the sports ball arc.
And Iino shows up as this extremely straight-laced, very strict,
Yep,
I would say, girl who wants everybody to abide by the rules. She's already part of the morals committee and gets on everybody's nerves. And she has a bald man fetish.
Evidently.
Because she wants all the men to shave their heads. Because they look good. It's cool,
Looks good.
she says. I like what they do with her character because you are set up to believe that she's going to be this straight-laced, like you said, kind of antagonist the whole time. But she's got more layers than that, which is great.
Yeah.
Because if anybody is saying something that could be interpreted as a double entendre, her mind immediately goes there.
Yeah, her mind's a little bit in the gutter.
Which is a good irony, I think, for her character. And she's not quite as innocent as she lets on. And
what's the other thing? The other thing is, how she, her strictness is so strict that she has a bit of, a laughing stock at a certain point.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You know who looks out for her, though?
The president, because the president's the best.
Well, him too. I meant Ishigami from the Shadows.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Which is funny because they hate each other.
Or do they?
Or do they?
Or do they? Say. Haters to lovers.
Is the show setting that up? Yeah, kind of.
Well, yeah, probably. I think her biggest fatal flaw is, of course, the fact that since she's running for school president, school board president, whatever it is, school student council president. There we go. Got it in one.
That one.
She wants to make what's her name again? Hit me.
Fujiwara,
the vice president, because she is so mature and so good and so thoughtful.
I like how every time she mentions that, everyone's like, her?
Really? Her? Egg?
Even Kaguya is like that, and she's her best friend. Like her? In power?
No, this is terrible. It's like she's just so like pure and selfless. It's like, have we met the same human being?
What about the sports festival arc? The one with the fields in it.
That's the one with all the fields in it, where Ishigami joins cheerleaders.
Which is out of left field for a start.
I like it. And he joins the Owendan. It's fun.
I like his reasoning. He wants to be a normie.
To some degree.
Then he gets there and realizes,
like, if I go on here,
only normies
people on
join
cheerleading are on cheerleading because they're already normies.
Dang it. But they're his friends. He makes the friends.
Yes, I like how they animated the eyes, because I noticed that, and then like at the end it's like, oh, so that's why. Oh, that's good.
It's because it's from his perspective.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Well, if you don't remember, they didn't animate the eyes for a vast majority of the show for the cheerleading team, which is very typical of background characters. You don't animate the eyes. So they use that trope to give some perspective on how Ishigami views the world.
Yeah.
Because once he gets over his little trauma, he sees people for real.
It's nice.
It is nice.
It's like real happy people. And it's like, oh, you've made all these friends. Ishigami, good job.
Hooray. One of them's pink haired too, and I thought you were talking about her.
No, I have no idea who that is.
That's Tsubame Senpai.
Sure, yeah.
The cheerleading team becomes more important in season 3.
Ah, I see. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, the way all these sorts of school shows go, it's just like, Nozaki, where, you set up your core relationship for the first couple arcs, and then you're like, okay, but
Branch
now
out.
what? And then we start adding more cousins.
Ishigami's trauma, though. Why is he the way he is?
Well, because he had to be a neat, because he almost got kicked out of school for beating up a punk.
Man, that guy was a punk.
He was punk.
And that girl was a ditz. She could have been smarter.
Yeah.
So what happens? This girl's nice to Ishigami. He doesn't really like her romantically.
Not in that way. They're just kind of friends. They're like literally just friends.
He appreciates that, she's reaching out to a loser like him, and then finds out that she's got a boyfriend, and he's happy for her. And then he finds out that her boyfriend's not only cheating on her, but is willing to use homemade porn of her as a bargaining chip with Ishigami. And so Ishigami punches his face a lot.
Yeah, a whole lot.
And for his trouble, he gets labeled a stalker.
Yeah.
And then the girl hates him now.
Yeah, the bad boyfriend tables the turns on Ishigami and tries to pin it all on him. And Ishigami doesn't want to come clean because he doesn't want to like ruin this girl's like reputation or anything.
Yeah. So he's kicked out of school. Well, he's suspended for a month, but he has to write a apology letter to get back in, and he just can't bring himself to do it.
Nope.
He's like, no.
Because as he says, he had an overinflated sense of justice.
Kind of like another brown hair girl we know.
Yeah.
He decides he's just going to be a NEET now because there's no way he's gonna overcome this. But then Shirogane shows up and says, hey, by the way, the student council ran a report on what exactly happened. And here's the actual apology letter that you should write.
Which is, go to hell, you idiot.
Go to hell, asshole.
Yeah, love it. Which is accurate.
It is accurate. I really felt the part where he's standing there on the track, ready to run the anchor leg for the relay race. And he's thinking about all this. And then his ex, who's there for some reason.
Well, it's not an ex, just the girl he...
The girl's there, and she starts berating him like, you ruined my life. You made him break up with me, and everything's terrible, and blah, blah, blah. And he just turns to her and is like, shut up, asshole.
Yep.
Like, that's how you do a character arc right there.
Yeah.
And they only did it in 2 episodes. Like, I remembered that being a whole lot longer than it actually was.
Is it 2? It feels like it's 2.5.
Only 2.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you define it.
It starts the second half of one episode, takes on a full episode, and then the first half of another one. So 2 total.
Okay, yeah. But it's stretched out over 3 physical episodes.
I remember that being the whole, like
the whole season.
Well, the last half of the season, yeah. It's because they cram so much in there.
In a way it is, because it's all the sports festival arc. Mm-hmm. Hey, at least this time we actually got to see them compete in the sports festival. They just didn't skip to the end of the sports festival.
Isn't that something? That's amazing that they would
Fascinating,
have
isn't it?
The gall, the cojones to actually show us a sports festival when they're talking about a sports festival. I can't believe it. It's crazy.
Instead of building up the sports festival and being like, after the sports festival. Yeah, there might be too much drama in a sports festival episode, so let's just skip it.
Have you ever felt as sad watching a cell phone break?
Oh, no. Why'd you have to bring that up? Broke her cell phone. She lost all of her pictures.
Because I'd forgotten about that.
I will question the ability of not being able to get the cell phone pictures off that cell phone. I mean, I know it's old, but...
He said it was old and it was proprietary to the company and they don't make that anymore. And it was all stored on the phone. Now she is apparently like a billionaire, so
yeah,
she could probably find somebody to do it.
Really can't get those photos off there, but it's still really cute because they're just like, well, we'll just send you all of our photos. And it's like, oh,
nice,
adorable. You are not alone.
Kei-chan, Shirogane's sister, continues to be the best.
She's very good. She is very good. I had forgotten she even existed, and then they bring her up, and it's like, yes. But I'm upset that during that shopping episode, nobody lost a bookmark on a balloon.
We couldn't handle that kind of drama.
It's true.
Although there was a balloon at the end.
That's true.
Very large. That's actually the scene that season 3 opens with a big pink explosion.
Oh, there you go.
And I couldn't for the life of me when it started airing, like the room just explodes. I'm like, why? I missed something. Are you sure this is episode 1? Oh yeah. Okay. This makes more sense now. Favorite sketches. I liked the one where Kaguya has to go to the doctor because she thinks she has a heart arrhythmia.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm a big fan of her trying to get her maid to fall in love. Try and get President to fall in love with her maid. It's pretty good.
Okay, I personally, while I do root for Kaguya and Shirogane to get together,
I mean, every sane human being does.
I ship Shirogane and Hayasaka hard.
I mean, that's fair.
Because Hayasaka's best girl, and she deserves to have a normal life.
The only sort of degenerate that wouldn't wish for Kaguya and the president to get not to get together would be the same kind of degenerates that are like Ryoko and Tenchi shippers. Like those are the dirt worst.
Are they?
So, yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You want to take this outside?
I mean, better start walking.
We'll meet in the middle. Let's see. What was another good one? We had two Mama Fujiwara sketches this time.
Yes. Still not quite as good as the original volleyball thing, which I had forgotten about until they flashed back. And I was like, oh yeah, that was hilarious. But still.
This time she teaches him how to sing.
Yeah.
Although the subsequent ones have an extra element. The first one, the volleyball one, is really good because you weren't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
The other ones, and there are quite a few, all have the element of she knows what she's about to get into.
Yeah.
And somehow she tricks herself into doing it anyway.
Yeah. Though the singing one is good because it like insulted her on a personal level.
Well, they all do. That's why she always takes it up. Like the dancing one, she got insulted personally when Kaguya started teaching him and they argued about what's the purpose of dance. And she's like, just mimic the motions. Kaguya was. Just mimic the motions and the audience will go along with it. And she's like, no, you have to feel the passion.
And he's like, now I know what it feels like to be
to be a fishing net with these two girls pulling on me.
I've done it. I've learned.
I've been the net. The storage room thing was pretty good, where they both thought they were trying to trick the other one into locking themselves in a storage shed.
Yep.
Every scene where Iino ends up walking in on something.
Yes, though I think they used it like one too many times, you know? It's like, yeah, I mean, it's still funny, don't get me wrong, but like after a little while, like, I get it.
I don't think they've done that in season 3 yet.
You did a lot.
Because now she knows them better. Right now, she's just joined as an auditor.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know them well enough to know that, oh, wait, these people are just crazy.
But strangely effective in their craziness. Birthday arc was super solid. I really enjoyed the moon viewing episode because how much
he really likes the moon.
Was just like, no, I'm just talking about the f***ing moon. I don't care about any of this moon.
But President, here, have my coat.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, can you show me where Pegasus is? Yeah, come in here, right close. And then she runs away screaming because she can't take it.
Well, and just the president solving Ino's little problem was like really, really good.
Which little problem?
The debate.
You really felt sorry for her.
Yeah.
Although he almost lost. Only won by 40.
Well, not almost, but it was closer than expected. Because he was too good at being good.
Oh, here's a good sketch. What is true love?
What is true? That's a good question.
Is true love dependent on how the other person looks? Like if they have mean-looking eyes or Bishi-looking eyes?
Or Bishonen eyes, yeah.
Or if you just have crazy I haven't slept in 3 days eyes.
Just crazy eyes.
Like which one of those is true love, if any?
I think all of them are true love. I'm a fan that 1, Ishigami is secretly hot, and 2, Ishigami just wants to protect people's smiles.
Even though he never smiles?
And he wants to protect Ino's smile. He wanted to protect the other girl's smile. He just wants to protect smiles.
It's because he's a man of justice.
He is a man of justice.
He's Batman.
More or less, yeah. No, he is Batman.
Is there other good ones? I mean, you just gotta watch it, right?
I mean, the one where Chika convinces Iino to break the rules.
Oh, where they're making the faces?
Yeah, just in general, that whole sketch is pretty A+.
I had another one that just popped in my head. Which one was it? Oh, where they play the game that Fujiwara made up.
Oh, yeah. That was very good.
The card game.
Somehow I feel so empty. I'm a billionaire 12 times over it. I own my own company, and yet somehow my life feels completely empty.
Now what's funny is
the president and his 800 kids with Fujiwara.
So Fujiwara ends up in the game marrying Shirogane. Then they get divorced, and then Kaguya is about to get married to Shirogane, much to her delight. But she's already picked up the hates all men card. She can't do that. So she ends up marrying Fujiwara instead, and they have several children.
Yep.
And then the moral of the story, given by the narrator, is anybody who marries Fujiwara is in for a miserable life.
I mean, yeah.
She is best.
I think she is always having a great time. I don't think you ever have to feel sorry for Fujiwara. You just have to feel sorry for the people around Fujiwara.
No, she's having the time of her life. She's in the springtime of her life, and she's living it up.
She is living it with rose-colored glasses to boot.
I don't think we ever see her in any kind of drama. I think usually she's just the agent of drama.
Yeah.
And then she runs away.
Yeah.
She runs into her room, sparks a drama, and runs away.
Good.
Completely unaware of what she's just done.
More or less.
Although she has a very strange way of being able to hear people talking about love from across the world. Heard you guys talking about love.
Yeah.
Here I am.
It's her superpower. Everybody's got a superpower.
Any other good ones?
I mean, the whole show.
The whole
really.
show, but I'm
So,
looking
like,
on the wiki. Oh, there is one more scene that's very good.
Oh.
Where Kaguya meets Shirogane's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Because Shirogane's dad is kind of like a grown-up male version of Fujiwara.
Yeah. Only also a mess.
Yeah, but he knows he's a mess. He doesn't hide that fact.
That is true.
He's at the sports festival in this really prestigious place, just cracking open a beer and taking pictures of girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although he was asked to do it.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's just standing there trolling Kaguya better than Kaguya can troll anyone is pretty good.
A+.
He knows. He knows what's going on. But yeah, you should watch it. If you like season 1, if you like season 2.
Keep doing it. If you haven't watched either of them, go start season 1 and just watch all of it in a straight shot.
And season 3 is airing right now, so you can just catch up.
Right now.
And then there's manga.
Just keep going. Yeah.
Lots of manga.
Keep going. Infinite Kaguya.
This show's going to go on for a while. Because what chapter are we on? It's like 250?
How many chapters are there? And like how many chapters are on the thing?
264.
264. That's chapters?
That's chapters. In the show. Oof. Let's just click on a random chapter here and see if. Well, we're not even up to like 140, so.
Ways away.
Yep, we're a ways out. We've got a good Hayasaka arc coming up. We got the School of Culture Festival, which is happening right now. Bunch of arcs I can't talk about because they're extreme spoilers. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. And
mostly humor.
The guy knows what he's doing. The mangaka knows what he's doing. Like he knows where he's going. It is ending, which is sad, but
I mean, look, you'd rather these things end than just go on for 1,000 million billion years.
Like One Piece?
Like One Piece.
We should start watching One Piece.
Though at least like One Piece gets away with it by having just like really, really, really good arcs that people like just love. So like at least that allows you to have an enjoyable time. It's not like most modern stuff where it's like, I have no idea where this is going. I'm just going to keep going until people stop caring about it.
I don't know any mangas like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what should we watch?
What are we going to watch next time? I have no idea.
Me neither.
Simulcast seasons on Who's He What? Boop, boop. I can't be Sailor Fuku. We could just watch that again. I don't think we watched it. I don't remember anything happening, so I can't imagine we watched it.
Oh, Akabe Sailor Uniform? Yeah, I remember calling one anime that we watched kind of forgettable. But that was kind of forgettable, whereas Akabe Sailor Uniform was completely forgettable.
Where's that golf show?
Oh, it's airing currently.
Oh, damn.
But we have to watch that golf show.
I mean, we could watch World's End Harem.
That's also currently airing, and no.
Oh.
It's hot garbage. I think I told you I read that manga.
Yeah.
Much to my chagrin.
Yeah, it sounds like a personal problem.
It almost does something interesting. It could have. It could have been horny and smart at the same time, and then decided, nah, why would I do that?
No, just Horn forever.
Did we watch My Senpai's Annoying?
I don't think so.
We watch that. It's cute.
Sure. What's it on?
Technically, it is on Funimation.
All right. Boom. Done. It's on my list.
Okay. Next time
When
we'll
you
watch
watch it, it'll be cute.
We'll watch Grown Ups Be Cute.
I like cute grown-ups. I am a grown-up.
Yeah.
Jury's out on whether or not I am cute.
I'm not.
I got a cute dog.
You do have a cute dog. My wife likes your
Very
dog.
cute doggo. Everyone likes my doggo. She's a funny little corgi.
And she got teeth.
Very silly. She's got teeths.
All right. So, see you next time.
All right. Bye forever.
Bye.